And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Rubber the Green. Today we see the team of Leo Brett and Wally Shaw representing St Kilda taking on Outram's Neville and Phil Stevenson, the father-son combination. We see Leo Brett take first bowl of the day. Each bowler will have 3 in hand, 6 per team. And we see the first one go dead there. Now, Leo has just come straight from work. Dedication to the sport right there. We see a really good first opening bowl there by young Neville. Another heavy bowl there by Leo. Just trying to find that weight of it. He has just come, as I said, just come straight from work, so I tell you what, by the end of this game, he'll have this rhythm going. Neville just blocking a line there. Leo now with his last bowl of this end. That holds up a little bit more. Going around quite nicely. There we go, that's superb. Superb stuff there. Neville with a nice release there. As we see that one just coming in and around, holding a clear advantage at this point in time. But at the same time, we now swap ends. As Wally Shaw and Phil Stevenson come up to deliver their 3 bowls each. Up first we see Wally Shaw. Wally Shaw, a veteran of Rubber the Green. We caught him last season. Picked up a victory. Will he be able to repeat it again this week? And he's taking a different line. Good delivery. Just in behind. Down into that gorilla position. Very stern action there by Phil.
See if we get this right, eh? Way too quick.
Finds the gap in behind. Really favouring that gorilla position right there.
Jeez. Sorry, fellas.
That's a great delivery in there. They'll come around just nicely. All sorts of pressure. Look at that, Wally putting his team ahead at this point in time. Holding the one there, so he's Leo down the far end. Bit of advice here between teammates. Yeah, looking to go straight and true in there. Oh, I think it's just a little bit heavy there. Yeah, sure isn't it? Knocks one of his own dead. Here we go. Final bowl in hand for each player here. Wally holding one. Is it going to come around enough to put extra pressure on?
How many mats are you up?
We're up to 2.5.
That's a great bowl. That's a great bowl. Yep, two is the call at the minute.
I'll just bring it back here a bit, okay?
What can Phil do? Can he change this up? Same track as the call. Yeah, rain on heavy, and we see the first points going in favour of the home green team of 2.
No, nothing wrong with it. What's wrong with that, mate? That's a beautiful way. Touch your grass and you're on it.
So, following that first end, we see St Kilda's team of Leo Brett and Wally Shaw with a 2-point lead. Outram's Phil and Neville Stevenson, plenty to play for, with 20 ends to go. Beautiful scenes out here at St Kilda. Quite a bit of a chill in the air though today, even though that sun's glaring and you clearly see shadows on the green. That chill factor's well and truly come out. I think the jackets will be staying on today. Once again, great to see so many athletes out here today playing the wonderful sport of bowls. With an opening bowl each, we see Leo finding a very nice weight early on with his green and yellow bowls, whilst Neville there just going slightly wider, tried to follow the same sort of line. Look at that, what a delivery. Just took Leo a couple opening bowls in that first set to really find the weight again. There we go, just going. Two apiece in there, so final bowl each for these bowlers. And quite a heavy bowl here by Leo. Look to be racing on just a little bit quick. But he's done well. Look at that. Tactical bowls at its best. Neville, can he weasel his way in here? Yeah, that's great dropping in there. Wow. I believe he takes the advantage. Yep, definitely takes the advantage there. Bowl by Wally there, just coming up a bit short there. It's amazing what the differences can be from end to end. The first opening ends can be quite difficult for the player in order to read. Phil's opening bowl, we're going quite deep in here. As we not, and we'll go dead there. So some quite scattered bowls here to open up the game, showing that it really is going to be anybody's game. Wally really dropping in there. Finding a far better line than before, but still the earlier bowl from Neville will hold the advantage. Much more delicate delivery here by Phil. Not wanting for that ball to go dead this time. He's found a good line in there. Just had he put just a little bit more juice into it, we would have seen a very dangerous bowl. Bit of chat in between Leo and Wally there. Just talking about getting that bowl in. They need to get the point advantage with final bowl in hand. The earlier ball of Neville still going tight. And we're coming in hot, ladies and gentlemen. Does it have a clear path? Oh! That is some bowls. And he has, Leo's caught that perfectly. They're sitting with 2 at this point in time. He's knocked one of his own dead. But they find themselves to advantage here. Phil's final bowl. Can he change it up? Has it found the gap? No. 2 again. Brilliant stuff there by Wally in the last bowl. Being a potential 1 down to gaining 2 points and taking, after 2 ends, a 4-0 lead. Leo keeping warm out there with a candy stick. Now we've seen our first couple opening bowls at this end for Leo go dead. So it looks like he's found the weight a lot better here for this end. There we go. It's run on quite a bit there. Wow, a bit of downhill slope. That wind also coming into effect with a cross green wind. And obviously Neville's read that and he's decided to take that to his advantage. Gone rather wide out to the left and look at the wind just bring it in. Lee's going to try and follow suit. Look how far out they're getting. That's going to race on just a little bit too much for him. Yeah. Just said one of my cameramen give me the big thumbs up. We've got a game on our hands, he's saying. Because it definitely just seen the class of the Stevensons coming out here. They've seen some good bowls from them, but Wally and Leo working well, just taking advantage of some early bowls and then capitalising at the very end. Oh, that's a great bowls there. That's brilliant stuff. Phil with that, Neville with that final bowl. Is it going to come around enough? Not quite. Plays enough. Otherwise known as the Flash. We've seen how quick Wally can move up and down these ends. Could be his secret identity. That runs on just a little bit more. No harm in that.
I can still get around that, can I?
Phil now looking to get around it. Well, it come round enough. Does it come around? Oh, brilliant stuff. Unlucky not to get a touch there. Great line. Good confidence to take it.
Going to reach again, mate.
Nice catch.
Came over a bit short there. Phil and Neville being brave souls out here in their shorts today. No more than a handful of people in their shorts here today. Obviously for that flexibility as they drop the knee to come in and around, they need it. And he's found a great line there, just finds Wally's ball though. So we're still sitting with the 1 point advantage here. Is it going to come around enough? Is it going to come around enough? Leo's willing it on here, but it's just going to stay out far too wide.
Right, so just chip the inside edge of it.
Wow, what a call here from Neville down there giving advice to the son. So you knock this one out, we're sitting with 5. We're sitting with 5. What a play this could be if Phil could pull it off. He's going for it. A little bit of heat on it. Is it going to come around enough? I don't know. Oh, wow. Unlucky. Great bowls by both teams there. But we just see the 1 pointer there. Once again in favour of St Kilda. That could have turned the game on its head. So, following 3 ends, we've seen a scoreline of 5-0 in favour of the home green boys of Leo Brett and Wally Shaw. Outram's Neville and Phil Stevenson will want to fight back here. They've clearly got good attitudes there as they went to go for the full five points out there. Just didn't come off. At this time, I would love to give a wee shout out to our incredible sponsors who, without, we wouldn't be able to bring you this live action of the young athletes of lawn bowls of Rubber the Green. Of course, we've got Ready Lawn. Look how amazing these greens have been looking lately. You've got Ready Lawn to thank for that. The legendary, hard to find but worth the effort quality second-hand books on 20 Dowling Street. It's well worth going up the stairs and having a good look around. Wow, sorry, just going back to the action there. Hopefully the cameras picked that up. I had to race out one of the balls from the rink next to us, a bit wayward there, and young Phil had to just move it momentarily in order for the ball to come through. Here we go again. We'll see Wally Short. Look, we're racing out here. We might have to just move one or two of them. I love it. Bit of live action there. Notice that they're just moving them slightly. Now this is the one downside to having so many athletes out here today playing. There's some tight-knit games. That line's just so good to take that you just can't avoid it. Oh, that's a tight one. And just get back to our incredible sponsors. Of course, we've got Audiology South. Some brilliant stuff down there. If you're struggling to hear me right now, you may need to get in there. And of course, we've got Gillian's year in and year out. They're out here helping sponsor Rubber the Green. So big shout out to each and every one of them. Just getting back to the action here. Some very tight bowls having to happen here. Oh, that's brilliant. It's incredible what lines they want to choose while coming down here, because we're having to repeat the same line here. Stayed a little bit tighter there, and he's going to come up well short here. Can be can put you off. Them bowls being there, really affects your bowls. As you see the difference there of Neville's bowls, the first two extremely deep and a bit off the jack, whilst the final bowl extremely short, finding himself once again very far from the jack there. But 3 bowls left for each team here. Now look at that, Wally finding a different line here. When you come around, more clear line. I apologise if there's any noise of the wind as it picks up. It's caught us off guard here. Fairly strong wind here. How much will it affect the players? Wow, we're going back to that line there, Phil. Thankfully Neville's on the case, just ready if he needed to move some of them. And look at that, you can see why they go for that line. Look how smooth that was. So at this point in time, we're still looking at St Kilda holding 1. Yeah, now giving some good advice there. Just wanted to go inside your previous shot. Yeah, the other bowls from the second rink over have moved away. Oh, does have enough juice on it. Oh, wow, what a line that was. Wow.
Just one. Yep. It is now.
Yeah, going to have to stay with your line there, Phil. Far too dangerous to change up at this point in time. Will it come in enough? Here's the wind in his favour. The mighty Aeolus has come to the party with a mighty wind, and it's just going to come up short there. You could see what he was going for. Well, he's staying true with his line here. It's going to come around enough. I don't know if it's going to bend enough. Oh, he needed a wee touch. He needed to touch it. Could have put all sorts of pressure on. But they're still sitting with 1. But Phil was bowl in hand. The delivery. Short. Yeah, it's going to come up short. But a singular point there. But yet again, another end in favour of St Kilda. So 4 ends down, and we're sitting with a 6-0 scoreline. Leo and Wally showing some true class out there. But once again, we've seen moments in which Phil and Neville can bring this back. They just need to get an end. I think the confidence will do them the world the good. It's not getting any warmer out there either, ladies and gentlemen. When I brought my lime scooter to work today, the old hands were freezing. Let's just say the brakes weren't getting used very much. I couldn't even hold on. Might need to invest in some Rubber the Green sponsored gloves. Or some opening bowl there. No harm in that for an opening one. just while you find your rhythm.
Wind's dropped.
We're just going a similar line, but a bit heavier. That's a very smooth delivery. Even the hold of the elbow there by Leo wanting to really steady the ship with this one. He's not too sure about it though. Just the look on his face there. He's a little bit confused there by the how it went on. Looked like a rather good delivery to me.
Oh, come on.
There we go. He's got even a little bit wider here. Really going to want this one to come around.
Far was I?
Yeah, that's some good stuff right there. Neville with final bowl.
Sorry.
Not going to come around enough there. But it is very dangerous. Big shout out to everybody watching the amazing action here on Over the Green. Many sports on this weekend, but I'm telling you what, this is the thrilling action you need to see. Of course, if you're watching us on channel 39, don't forget to check out our incredible YouTube channel, Rubber the Green. If you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget to check us out on channel 39, Freeview Southern TV. The most amazing television station on the network.
Purple one I was trying to get. I'm still drawing up to. Just like I'm still drawing up to Leo's far away. Yeah.
Phil really taking his time with that bowl, wanting to be precise with this. Oh, great stuff. You can see why he wanted to take his time there. And look at that, very rarely in the game, it looks like the Stevensons
Are you there?
have a bit of an advantage here.
Draw to Phil's bowl or touch the check, eh? Very good deal. Ah,
Gone well and truly wayward there, Wally. He's not too happy with that one. And you can see why.
Your weight was good.
We've got a sniff of the lead here to Phil and Neville. We want to take advantage of this one. Trickles along, but no great advantage. Final bowl here for Wally. He's going to have to do something here.
that wind certainly changed it, didn't
Yeah, coming a little bit tighter this time. Not wanting to go too far out there. Oh, everybody's got eyes on this one. Oh, it's not going to come around enough. Here we go. We could possibly see Outram with their first points of the game. Wally's now walked away, getting some electrolytes in him. Next, just on the wood there. So the 1 point there in favour of Outram. Will this prove the confidence boost they need? Now, only one way to find out. You'll have to stay tuned.
Come around there. Follow us about 2 metres short. Under, Barry. Under. Yep. Shot, mate. Yeah, good work. Yep.
Much higher line jack this time.
Yeah, well done. Very good.
It's a brilliant opening bowl there by Neville. Bit high there for Leo's opening bowl there.
Yeah, about a metre.
All coming in here, Leo. Second shot, mate.
You still got it, Neville. Just draw into your own.
Oh yeah, look at that, just behind. Still holding the one there though.
Good track.
Yeah, that is a good track. That is a very good track. If it holds up, oh, brilliant stuff.
You're only a match short. You're probably a metre to get to the shot bowl. Working. Trying hard.
Will it be enough?
Job, bro.
Might even be enough to get the touch. Sure. Oh, that's some great bowls there, Leo. They know they need to stop the momentum now of Phil and Neville before it can get on any rhythm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just clip it on the way through, mate.
Finding a different line then. It's just going to race on quite a bit there. Also has a different aspect to the game with the change of order here due to winning the last end.
We've got a couple of seconds, mate.
Yeah, it's real narrow.
Move.
It's racing in quite smoothly. Does it have the clear path? No. Wally going real wide out here this time. What will he find? A little bit more wind and that was dangerous. He's going to give it a go, says Phil. Racing very hot here. Oh wow, amazing stuff right there.
Good back ball, though.
Looking like 2 down at the minute. Outram looking 2 up. Final bowl. I don't think it's affecting anything at all. So 2 there. That momentum is starting for the Outram team of Neville and Phil Stevenson. So following 7 innings here, a third of the way through the game, we see St Kilda's team of Leo and Wally holding a 9-3 advantage over Outram's Neville and Phil. Can the father and son connection bring it back? They had a little bit of momentum, but the experience of Leo and Wally is showing through here right now.
That's it.
They're ready to go.
Even though I've got to go inside, it's still got a bit of a chill in here. I've had to even put the hood up. So these brave athletes out there sporting shorts, you know, either real hard men or just a little bit silly.
Yeah, that's great.
Useful, Leo.
A bit more juice on that one by Leo.
Very good direction, mate.
Hold up. Oh, beautifully dropped in. Look at that. Good motivation there by while they're cheering him on.
Yeah, well played, Eli.
Wait a minute, look at that. Yeah, 2nd shot there. Third bowl here for Leo. Similar pathway, but slightly more juice. I need to hold up beautifully yet again. Oh, mate. Putting on a clinic right there.
That's just a touch wider. Very good. Sort of bend, you're right.
Yeah, let's try it again.
There we go. So we see whilst Wally and Phil move on down. Leo's holding 2 there. He'll be very happy with that.
Yeah, feeding those two.
So on the first one, I'm looking to find that gap in there. Holds up enough. Can't play no effect at this point in time. But one in behind should they come in hot later.
The weight was good, mate. Try it again, mate.
Bill going for that classic line there.
Just your
A
way.
bit fast.
Metre pass. Yeah, about a metre. This one's jack level.
It's a good indication and insight to what's going on down this far end here by Leo. Letting Wally know where he wants to be dropping that bowl in. If that goes in, like he's trying to usher it in there. If it gets inside that one, it might play some damage.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Slight premature call there. But the weight of the ball drops in favour of Outram there. But still, St Kilda holding two here.
Look, mate. No, step across the line. You can try. Yeah, try coming
That's a great bowl there. Puts a bit of pressure on St Kilda there. Final bowl in hand for each player. Got a bit of a pathway here. Well, he's trying to take it. Needs to come round, needs to come round, needs to come round. Needs to hold up now. Oh, it's going to race on just a bit too much. Final ball. In comes Phil. Going down his more favoured right hand side there. If that sneaks in and around. No, it's not. His own ball gets in the way. And they seem to have 2 points there. 2 points in favour of St Kilda. So following 18s here today, we see St Kilda holding a lead of 11-3. Putting on an absolute clinic here today. The crazy thing is, Phil and Neville are playing some good bowls out there. While he's truly capitalising on the early pressure that Leo's putting on here for St Kilda. Some very technical bowls happening today. Plenty of action still to come here, ladies and gentlemen, with 21 ends to be played and 8 down. So it's well and truly anybody's game at this point in time. Even though they hold an 8-point lead, that could change in a blink of an eye. Oh wow, that is a bowl and a half from Neville. Nice calm approach there by the St Kilda. Oh, no, don't worry. You're still coming in around here. Tell you what, Neville, that's been your bowl of the day there, son. Dropping in tight and really doing what St Kilda's been doing today, and that Outram's now looking to put on some early pressure. So you want to wrap it all up in and around there. Possible blocker to be put in just in case for later on. We'll see if he needs to. Yeah, a little bit off there. Playing the calm gamer here is Leo.
Oh, way too heavy.
Yeah,
Just tripping in behind again. You can see what they're setting up for though. Yeah.
Bowling, mate.
A little bit of a gap there, and just in behind. Oh, that's some great balls. That's some great balls there. Exactly where young Phil said to put it. Neville drops it in. This is the bowl that Outram will be wanting here. Have to travel quite far from the Outram Bowls Club there. I don't know if I'd be able to take a lime scooter out there. Cost me a fair bit. He's coming in hot earlier here as Wally. He wants to put the pressure off. Oh, wow. Unlucky there. See, that early pressure now is paying dividend that Neville put on. What will Phil want to do? Does he want to put a block in, or does he just want to try and wrap it in and around it? Oh, there it is. Wow.
Second shot first, eh?
Wow. Yeah, Wally wasn't risking coming in hot there. Is it come round enough? Is it going to come round enough? That's some great stuff here. Getting in seconds first. Just making sure, taking the pressure off of any more than the 1 point there. What will Phil do though?
Gotta come under my ball.
Some good bowls there. 2 down at the minute here. Wally's got a bit of pressure on him. What's he gonna do? He's gonna try and drop it in between.
Yeah.
Not there, mate.
Yeah. Gonna come up rather short, that one. So he's sitting with 2 in favour of Outram here at this point in time. Can they nab a third? It'll be pretty good bowls here if he can nab a third here. And he's taking a second just to make sure of this one.
What happened there? After doing that one.
Come round enough. Wow, that's dropped in hot. Wow. Wow. 3-pointer there. Favour of Outram, and it's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Should at least. Good 2 metres off.
We now move after 9 innings. The score sits in favour of St Kilda 11-6. I told you Outram was not down and out. They're well and truly in for this fight.
Good. Work on it, work on it, work on it. Lock in, lock in. Second shot.
Come around, just draw it onto that green bowl. Try and poke him through.
Great opening pressure, still just in behind.
No, that wait, it won't be. Yep.
That one's shape level.
You almost think there's, look at the amount of balls on the bank are coming downhill, are you?
That is a great bowl there. If that holds up just enough. Brilliant stuff there.
Weight spot on.
There you go. As you can see, they're both opting for a side each here.
White and green. I got a lot. Come on, come on.
Well,
Beat
Barry,
it.
go.
Go, Barry.
Weight's pretty
There you
good.
go, Barry.
Up you go, weak up. Good try.
Look at that. As soon as Neville tries to take the other side.
Yeah. If you don't like it, yeah, quite happy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Final bowl here by Leo. Becoming a little bit hot. Look how quickly his bowls slow up though. That was coming in hot, even a metre or so out. Travels about a metre half to 2. Just wide of it.
Destroyed. Hard, mate. Yeah, there's that one. Got a wind drop on.
First one there by Phil.
Well, Phil.
That's great finding inside of Leo's earlier bowls. So from my angle here, it's got a pretty decent angle. I'd say they're holding 2 at the minute. Wally will look to change it up.
Probably 3 metres.
Not going to race on enough there.
Two or three.
2 or 3 is a cool. I'd be leaning towards that 2.
Well, it's pretty good, mate. But your weight's got to come off. Here's your weight there.
Certainly good line there. Spin and off, yeah, no harm in that. Definitely holding 3 now. Neville saying a potential 4 though.
Yeah, cut feet. We got a green.
Right. They're really trying to usher that round. Oh, it's not going to do enough. Lucky there, Wally. Only 1 left there, Wall. Phil with final bowl in
Very
hand.
good.
Yeah, so beating that one, mate.
Good smooth release. Holds the pose. Added effect and it's going well wide. Where is that going? It's coming round though. Look at this come round, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, good ball.
Wowzers.
Yeah, just got to beat your own.
Oh, there's immense pressure on this bowl here, ladies and gentlemen. This could be the game changer. Well, he desperately needs this one to go near the jack. Where is it going? It's staying wide though, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no. How many have they collected here? At least 4, potential 5.
Oh, mate.
Here we go. Wow. There's 4. Measuring tape's coming out.
2 rings. 2, don't you? Yeah.
It's going to be 4. But we're just going to confirm.
4.
4 points. 4-pointer. Wow. That really is the game changer there, ladies and gentlemen. After 10 ends, we now sit with a scoreline of 11-10 in favour of St Kilda. Let me just remind you, at the end of the 8th end, we sat with an 11-3 scoreline. They've picked up 7 points of Outram. Game on, ladies and gentlemen. Very deep line jack to begin this end. Going dead early on there. Too dead there for Nev. Don't know what's going on there. That gets a nice wee touch on the jack there. Does Leo? Phil was the man, Neville was the man who put the jack very deep. But he's just not finding the weight here at this end. Oh, look at this crisscross the balls. But watch them change direction. Finds himself just in front of his opening bowl, but both of them sitting quite high in comparison to where the jack is. Quite nicely in favour of Leo. Almost getting another touch onto the jack. That one's going to drop in quite nicely.
Now too bloody error. Only one, isn't it?
That's stuff by Phil there. But St Kilda's still holding one.
I was going to say, yeah.
I've even had to put the jacket on here, ladies and gentlemen. Put on my football jacket. Try and keep warm in here. That chill factor is not going away. Oh, right on the edge of glory right there is Wally. Phil's running after this one. Oh, look at him go. No wonder he's wearing shorts.
Yep.
Incredible stuff.
Yeah, good work.
This is tight, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're seeing that scoreboard down there, don't think it's a computer code. It is 11:10 after 10 ends. Whole bunch of ones and zeros.
Yeah, a bit heavy, Tim. Just a bit
Oh, ho, ho. Close, but no cigar. Both players holding one bowl each here. Well, it looks like it's still up for grabs.
Yeah, good ball again, mate. Well done. Yep. Good ball.
Yeah, that's not too wise.
Not enough there.
Just got him. Just come here, Craig. Get this ball here. Cover this one.
quick. Is there... If I got that front ball, it's likely to stay and we'll go 2 though, will it? Or... No, we'll give it a go, mate.
It's good there. That's all right. Good effort.
He's coming in hot. Here is Wally.
Nah.
But it's going to play no effect there.
Down.
One down there.
Just a mat. It's only a mat.
So, 11 ends down. The score sits at 11-0. It's all the ones, ladies and gentlemen. 11, 11, 11. Very rare that we see this in the game of lawn bowls. Do not get confused with the scoreboard at home.
You speak a little bit of Turin, don't you?
John. How far up you, man?
Outram are playing incredible bowls here. They're a team that likes to get the momentum. Earlier on, they were able to be stopped by St Kilda as they brought it back in their favour, but it looks like they're on a bit of a hot streak now. The father-son connection working well. The Stevenson family will be proud. But what can Leo and Wally do to calm the storm? They've got 10 ends left.
Yeah, I think Evergreen's the guy. Yep. Yeah, Evergreen is still faster anyway.
Just overhearing Phil and Wally's chat there. They're just talking about how quick the greens actually are. Talking about how all the greens that have been taken care of. It's just racing on that little bit, you know, and going rather quick. So Reedy Lawn obviously doing a great job out there. Obviously really difficult to maintain such a quality green throughout the year, and especially with so much sun at the minute, it will be playing into effect how hard the grounds are. That little bit of rain during the week has obviously proven vital.
Good to there, Leo. Shot, mate.
That's a great bowl right there, mate.
Good old Jack Little, Barry.
Getting a lot hotter this one. Oh wow, what a bit favourable bounce. Oh, and gets a touch on the jack and chases after it.
You're probably going to have to try the tight hand, mate.
Now if you're at home wondering why the old breath mints or breath spray is onto the ball there, it's touched the jack, so in case that jack is to go dead, wait a minute, oh! So you'll see Wally mark the last of Leo's balls there. Just in case that jack goes to you, that one will still come into play. So this Ryan truly changes it up with the position of the jack now.
Enough weight.
Suddenly Phil holds one there.
You can try that hand and stop getting in if you want to, or take the white hand. Good call, mate.
Practically a restart of an end this. So they hold up, look at that. You know, urge their bowl to stay home play, but it does not. Unlucky play there. Should drop quite nicely for Phil. Brilliant stuff. Also plays a line.
Yeah, counting.
Still coming in quite hot, but hoping to hold this one up. Goes dead again. Just triples over. So looking like they're holding two at the minute.
Might come across a good home, Mike. Keep coming. Life is good, mate.
Yeah, that's going to hold up quite far there. What can Wally do? Put that jack in the bed and you'll be holding on to her. This is coming around. Does it get past it? Gets past the first obstacle. Does have enough legs. Whoa. Wow. Awesome. And he takes the point there. That is great stuff. The 12th end goes in favour of the St Kilda Bowls Club. 12 ends down. We now sit with a score in favour of St Kilda of 12-11. Just when you thought it was all over.
Grandad loved his family and surfing, in that order. He taught me to surf, and we spent a lot of time in the water together over the years. When he died, I strapped the camera to the nose of his old board and filmed the paddle out at St Clair. Gillian's played the video on the big screen at his funeral. Grandad would have loved having everyone come out one last surf with him.
Gillian's Funeral Services, helping families celebrate the lives of their loved ones for generations. gillians.co.nz.
Why wait for seed to germinate? Why not do it the smart way? For instant results, call Ready Lawn today, or for more information, go to readylawn.co.nz.
At Audiology South, we understand hearing loss. Better still, we know how to help. As a Bowls Club member, you'll get $100 off hearing aids and $100 goes to your club. Contact us at audiologysouth.co.nz.
At the Hard to Find Bookshop, we sell quality books on all subjects, from the rare to the recent. And where viable, we will come to you. We have a great reputation for integrity and honesty, so if you're downsizing or sorting an estate and have books to sell, contact us.
We're on. You'll have to stay tuned to find out. tell you what, with these 3 ends left, 4 points down, Outram need this end. They need to just take that little bit of pressure off going into that 20th and 21st end. Currently in the 19th end. I can truly see why this is an end-to-end game. Edge of your seat. When you think you've got the answers, they change the questions. Just in behind in the gorilla position there. Holding favour with the Outram earlier bowl from young Neville out there. Watching this one immensely. A little bit of winds assisting it here. There's some great bowls there. Great bowls. All sitting in behind in gorilla positions, but really wanting to go up front. They're offering the first one to try and sit up in front. Yes, he likes that one. He even does the bunny hop for that one. He likes it. Likes it a lot. A point here could practically wrap up the game for St Kilda. They well and truly got the rub of the green in the earlier end. Oh, wow. Oh, that is bowls at its best, ladies and gentlemen. Young Neville showcasing his young talent out there today. What more is installed within this game? A bit of knocking in there, but still looks like Outram clearly holding a point there. It is just getting cooler and cooler out there, I tell you. Oh, wow. Wow. Wally's going to be forced to do it again here. Get your sunblock. He's going to be a bit of a hit and miss here. Is it similar to the last one? Or does it play effect? Oh, he just knocks one away. But not exactly what Wally wanted there. Outram are bringing it back here. Making Justin Timberlake very happy. Coming round enough? Is it coming round enough? No, no. What can Wally do? Here we go. We need something special from you, Wally. Good bit of weight in behind the ball. Turning quite early. Oh, it just turns out a little bit too soon for what he wanted. And it even goes dead here. So, sitting with a point here. Couple points. This game is truly heating up. Final ball here by Phil. Doesn't look like it's going to do much. We'll just get confirmation here. 2 down, says Leo. So 2 points, exactly what Outram needed. The score is so last year. It's 2018 out there, ladies and gentlemen. 2018 in favour of St Kilda. 2 ends to play. It's all on the line, ladies and gentlemen. What a game we have today. Only the best for Rubber the Green. It's been an absolute privilege bringing you this game. I'm Hamish Phillip, out here each and every Saturday, bringing a bit of colour to the game, whilst these young athletes bring you the quality. And also a big shout out to all our fans out there that tune in each and every week. Give us plenty of shout outs. Even got a message on Twitter the other week from John Wilson saying how incredible he thought this TV show is. So a big shout out to you, mate. We've seen some incredible games this season already, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen good old Ken Walker last week. What a game and what a performance he put on for us. We've also seen in the early week McCaw and Jocko going head to head, and man, we thought that one was a tight battle. And now we witness this after 19 years. We sit at 2018. So incredible stuff here. And not to be mistaken with Goldie, but Jeff Wilson played and was able to beat the up-and-coming player, in which I say we have to keep our eye on, is Oliver Mason of the Forbury Bowls Club. He, for such a young athlete, plays with such wisdom. But we come back to the here and now, and we see Wally Shaw and Leo Brett taking on Neville and Phil Stevenson with a 2018 scoreline. This is tight. This is tight. 2 ends left, ladies and gentlemen. Do not change the station. If you need to go to the loo, just hold on. You need to see who gets this one. Because I tell you, it's a flip of the coin at this point in time. The wind has played a factor here today, but both teams are doing well to battle it. Bit short that one there, opening up from Phil, not exactly what he wanted. Once again, a bit short there by Wally. What's going on here? Are we cracking under the pressure, ladies and gentlemen? Both still with 2 in hand. I don't think that they'll be drawing that short again. Does it come round enough? Look at it, come in. It's going to get a touch. Oh, it does. It does. It's the old classic mark. Looking at 2 at the minute. Wally needs this. It's going to come around again. Wee touch could do it a favour. Yeah, oh. But it races on. Yeah. That's what he was aiming for. And if it had a bit of a heavier touch on that, could have dropped in.
Would we?
Final bowl. Oh, wow, Wally, mate. The 1 pointer there. Had he not have gotten that, it could have been crucial. It could have completely changed the game. 21-18, ladies and gentlemen. 21-18 in favour of the St Kilda team of Leo Britt and Wally Shaw. Outram now with Neville and Phil Stevenson. They need it. They need 3 points to draw, 4 for the win. Do St Kilda go defensive? Do they put the blockers up? Do they get an early pressure bowl in? Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what a game we've had here today. Thank you for tuning in. I think we've treated you to a game and a half here. 3-point advantage in favour of St Kilda. Very rarely have we seen a 3-pointer today, but in saying that, we have seen a 5-pointer. We have seen a 5-pointer which changed the game in favour of St Kilda in the 18th end. They were 15-16 down, they stretched it out to 20-16. We now sit with 21-18. They need to keep a calm head and trust in their own ability right now. Just in behind the gorilla position there. 5 bowls left each. Leo has been vital here today in his opening bowls. You see that one race away a little bit. Leo's come straight from work, he has, and he's going to have to head back there after this. Talk about commitment to the game. Oh, you wanted that to race on just a little bit, didn't you there, Neville? Awesome to see a father-son connection out here. Instead of throwing a baseball around, they throw the old jack around and land the bowls near it. People still staying around to watch this game. Race is on. We're sitting with 1 at the minute, I'd say. Ooh, just races on a little bit. Wow. And saying that, Wally is sporting the old Liverpool colours right there. Gonna come around enough to put the pressure on. Stevensons have stayed down there discussing what they need to do. Don't think that bowl's going to come into much effect there, Wally. Just checking that pathway. You're going to have to play the end of your life here, Phil. Here we go. 3 in hand for the Outram duo of Phil and Nev. Good calm release. That should come round quite nicely here. Oh, beautiful stuff. That is what they wanted.
Okay, try it again. That's your guy. Beautiful guy there now.
Wally needs to lock this up here. He just needs to go close. Leo's trying his best to usher this one in. Can we go nicely? It might be enough, ladies and gentlemen, just to put the pressure on. Bit of a firmer release, a little bit wider. Difficult stuff, this. Yeah, I think he's gone a bit too wide there. I think that pretty much sums it up. A sly smile, a very rare smile on Wally's face right there. One left each. I'd say Outram need a miracle if they want to bring this game back now. I just don't see it happening. Adele has entered the arena. Only finding a different line here. Oh, ho, ho, ho. There it is. And off. You're still sitting with the point. He basically forfeited in the end, but winning the game. I don't see any form of play that Phil can do to win this game or draw the game. Is he going to come in hot, try and knock one of us in? Play the dangerous game. He's still got the old early balls of Leo out the back there. And he is going in hot. He's going to look to play in off his own one there. Has he done enough? Missed it. Oh, and he knocks Wally. Oh, wait a minute. One down. The 1 point there. And it's all over here, ladies and gentlemen. We see the scoreline after 21 ends of 21-19 in favour of the St Kilda duo of Leo Brett and Wally Short over the Outram duo of Neville and Phil Stevenson. Been an absolute privilege bringing you this incredible game. I'm Hamish Phillip and this has been Rubber the Green. Catch you all next week.